Hey guys, Designer Guy here. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on doing slopes. So I'm going to pick a clean slate and I'm just going to drop a house in here. Just like that. And, oh, we can look at that, we got another one. So let's get rid of that guy. Anyways, so let's just say that we have a backyard that we're going to put in a swimming pool. So the first thing that we're probably going to end up doing is putting in a fence. I've got a bunch of panels and different fence styles and gates and whatnot that I have available on my website for you, so you can just download them. And just for all intents and purposes, we're just gonna take this and do a quick backyard. Let's say that it's I don't know, we'll go 60 feet or 59.9. We'll go 67.4. It doesn't really matter. It's just for tutorial purposes. But here's your backyard, and let's just say that you have a slope in the backyard and you're not sure how to deal with that. So we're gonna pretend that they have a little bit of a level yard, which most properties do, and then they scoot up from there. So let's bring that down. So if your slope starts at say back of the house, if you take a grade and it's 10, say 0 and it's 0 another 10 feet out or whatever, this is the beginning of your slope. And then you look at what the rise is, it automatically defaults to 10 feet. Let's pretend that your slope is actually 5 feet, and you want to put it into the swimming pool. So now you've got a slope in the backyard, and you can modify that slope any way you want by editing the points. Just for example, you can edit these points and you can swing them around, do whatever you want, but default is that they're straight. So anyways, we're going to carry on with this. So you want to put in a pool in the backyard, and obviously you've got to cut into that slope in order to put the pool in. So we're going to go ahead and put in a retaining wall, because you're going to need one if you want to go level with the back of the house. So let's put a retaining wall in that's roughly 24 feet and say 43 feet by, again, 24 feet, like that, and right click to finish. So that's your retaining wall. You can adjust that later if you want. You can always take that point back and do that if that's not really what we're talking about today. So as you can see, the retaining wall just kind of sits level, and it doesn't really do much until we start to play with it a little bit. So the automatic height is 5 feet. Bring it down to whatever the end grade is going to be. So here we got it graded. Now we're going to take it and we're going to cut terrain. Sorry. So now we cut the terrain. You see the wall is level with the grade at the back, and it steps. We're going to make it step. So we can take this here, we're going to insert some points like that, and we're going to make that all stepped. Okay, so now you can take this point here and you can bring the grade down, or bring it down to where you need it. And same thing here. We're going to bring it up to the top of the grade, and then we're going to bring this guy down as well to the top of the grade. We'll zoom in a little bit just so that it's easier to see. So here we need to be a little bit higher, so we're going to take it like that. This one needs to be a little bit higher. Oops, don't do that. So we're going to take and adjust that a little bit, bring it up just like that. And it looks like we don't even need this, so we're going to delete that section and we're going to bring this over. So now we have our retaining wall in place. You can do the other side too, but that's not the point of this right now. So now you can see that we still have a hump here. So we're going to get out of the working with the grades on the retaining wall. So now we're going to get rid of this this hump. So we can use this, for example. We can cut the distance further, and now we have a flat playing field. So at this point here, you're ready to start to put in the swimming pool. So we're going to start with the pool deck. It's probably better in here. Zoom in and put the pool deck in. Well, it might go to the house, it might not. But this is just for tutorial purposes anyway. So we got the pool deck in, and it's all ready to go. We're going to change the pattern. You know how to do that, right? Just pick out a unilock. We're going to just do, I don't know, Windermere smooth. Stick that in. And then we're going to put in our pool. Our swimming pool. Again, it's probably easier to do it in this way. So let's just do something that's 12 feet by 26 feet. And there we go. Okay, it's off a little bit, but that's not really, doesn't really matter. That's not the point. So there you have it. There you have your pool. Your backyard now is level. You can change the grade on that, just like we did on this side here. And I'm going to show you one more little thing. Let's just say that you have a different slope here that goes towards the corner. So what you can do is you can take the terrain tool again, and you can bring that out to there. Let's say it rises, I don't know, 3 feet. So now you can take that and rise it 3 feet, and if it slopes towards this corner, remember what I said, you can adjust the point. So I'm going to take this guy and just bring him over here like that. And so now what you're looking at is an extra large slope on this side here. So you can play with that grade. But at any rate, this is hope this helps you guys. Again, visit us on landscapingadvisor.ca. You can find all kinds of tutorials and models that I've got up for you. Hope this helps you, and see you on the next video.